expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Falcons will take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Wait time.
Out of the gun, Cousins. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Zach Bond with the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their 1st possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
No touchdown.
Hurts now from the gun. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, Hurts. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go, set. Hey, easy, 63, bang. Alpha. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go, set. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught for the first. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
63. Delta.
First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 27. To the sideline and secured by London. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Cousins. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Eagles will take possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yo, touch that. 73. 73. 9. Yo, touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. It's Dotson on the catch. Escapes a defender. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Cade. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Great, set. Yo, touch.
Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Great, set. Yo, touch.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yo, touch that. Yo, touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Great, set. Yo, touch.
Gonna keep this one and go. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yo, touch that. Yo, touch.
Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the Link. The Eagles trying to make some noise before halftime. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Great, set.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. McLeod now returning it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, your internal clock right there, it has got to be tuned up a little bit. Plenty of time. In this league, if you get 3 seconds to throw the ball and it's not out of your hands, that responsibility falls on you as a QB. But give some credit to the defense, who was able to get home and get the sack.
Great, set.
2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yellow. The hunt.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Caught by his back. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Yellow. Hey, can't. Wait, the hunt.
1st and 10, here's Cousins. Rolling left, buying some time. Cut out left. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down throw for Cousins. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Cousins again. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Throwing on third, Cousins. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
The kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
No touch. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
No touch. No touch.
One final shot before halftime. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, Cousins. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Following the play, we see somebody in some pain down there, and that's Kirk Cousins, who's going to be looked at as we go to a brief stoppage. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. First throw for the backup now. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it inside the 25. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Gun. What's that?
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Big gap up the middle. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Putting the tight end in motion. Going to the ground again on first. Launches, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And the extra point is no good, so potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Smith on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Trying again following the sack. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running left is Robinson. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go to Barkley again. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. He's got Devontae Smith. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Great, set.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Great. Set. No touch.
From the 37. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
No touch. Set. No touch.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
No touch. Set. No touch.
From the 21. That's complete. Here's Brown. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Tigers one. No touch.
1st down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Great. Set. No touch.
Another try following the sack. Flush down now to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. McLeod now returning it. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Handoff now to Robinson. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Falcons facing a 5-point deficit. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. On the give, here's Robinson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now the give for Bijan. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Zebra. Leave it, 48. What is that?
He'll look to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. It's inside the 10. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
So here we go, the Falcons lining up for a big 2-point conversion attempt.
Lucky 50.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's short of the end zone. They wanted that field goal lead, but remain in front by just a point. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Setting up to pass. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Hey! Hey, Silver. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Yanni. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They get the timeout, and with 1 second left, they're going to get mentally prepped to, you'd think, try this game winner. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.